I'll be on the couch for months, and I only leave the house when I'm out of blunts. I watch too much TV. I can't put my remote control down. Tube head, yeah, I'm guilty. Ask Judge Joe Brown.
I don't know how old you are.
42. I'll be 43 this year.
So younger than me.
December 6th.
So, and you just got married. Is it your first time getting married? Because I've never been married. So, I mean, I'm waiting late as hell, you know?
This is my second marriage. I married my first sugar mama. And that was a big mistake. But at the same time, she told me I had to get out if I didn't marry her. So, I married her.
When?
So I had no place to live.
In your 20s or what?
Woo, I was actually in my 30s. I started with her in the 20s. Yeah, man. First baby mom was when I learned about not dating women that looked real cute. Baby mom was real cute, slim, red bone, pretty hair, all that shit. It was problems from the first day. No, she didn't cheat on me. She cheated on her, man. Fuck. If she did, that's okay.
Then what's the problem with her if you cheated?
All right.
What the hell? She was too cute, so you had to cheat on someone uglier?
No. I would get caught with baby moms with just fucking with, that was the Filipino. That's when the Filipino girl. I was in D.C.
You cut off the Filipino girls after that.
I met the Filipino girl. She was at the bus station. Not bus station, bus stop. And I was on my way back from work. And I was real dirty. And she's at a bus stop yelling at somebody on the fucking phone.
And that was foreplay.
Yeah, I really like that shit. Nah, man, she had the little accent. I was like, yo, chill, mom. She's out there cussing on the phone. I'm like, cool out. Let's go smoke a blunt. And I didn't even mean, because she was spazzing on the phone like real hard. And I was compassionate, you know what I'm saying?
Is that a New York thing? You like chicks that are just real loud? And
I like
DC, loud and
I'm very prejudiced. Only like being yelled at with a Spanish accent. Like, if you yell at me with anything other than a Spanish accent, that shit is annoying as fuck.
So the Filipino chick didn't last long then?
That was one day with her.
Okay.
It was a one day, right, because I had a brand new daughter. My daughter was very young at the time. And I smashed. The point was that was actually a pretty decent performance, but I don't consider her white though.
So did you have a kid with the Filipino chick?
No, my kid was with my girl who I was with, who I met in Atlanta.
She a white girl?
No, she looks white. She could pass for white. She's super high yellow, but
cute, huh?
Shout out to Bones Jones, yo.
Who?
She was that's a nickname. I ain't gonna give nobody real names. I'm gonna give nicknames. I got nicknames. I got nicknames for everybody.
1980.
Bones Jones, yo. That was the boo. But at the same time, I wasn't ready for no relationship. As far as being loyal type shit is concerned, you know what I'm saying? And I was just getting the
you a player and shit.
I was just getting the domestic shit. I was just learning the domestic shit at baby. I was just learning it because I came from I'm not gonna say a broken home, but shit had tape on it. You know what I'm saying?
Pops was
a
barely there.
Pops was there all the time. Moms took off. I was actually raised by dad, which makes me an anomaly in my community, and it also gives me more of my attitude.
So you're not as soft and all because of
she don't hurt. I'm not. You can't hurt my feelings with shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't say something about me or talk about me some kind of way and I feel some kind of, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I got my ass beat. When I got my ass beat, I got a chance to fight back. You know what I'm saying?
You grew up faster and all that.
He punched me, I punched him back, and we went at it. You know what I'm saying? There was that type of ass whoopings going down. Now, that wasn't all the ways. That was pre-crack. That was after crack, after he got off the crack. After he got off the crack, he was on the jack. These are all of my songs. I got songs about this shit. If y'all want to check out my music. But
Pops he got addicted to different shit easily.
Yeah, Pops was a cancer. Pops was a cancer. They're addicted personality in general. They'll go all the way in. But also very strong-minded.
They're chameleons too. I mean, cancer is like if they hang out with you or me for like 5 minutes, all of a sudden they start talking the same shit.
He taught himself Spanish when he was 50 years old.
What?
Taught himself Spanish just so he can get jobs with the labor that was the Spanish people.
Damn.
Taught himself Spanish. Pops is damn near a genius, man. I mean, I would say Pops was a genius. Pops taught me damn near I was smart because of him, which was a fucking problem being smart around a bunch of dumb motherfuckers. Because you're a target when you're smart. So you gotta play dumb to get along with people, but you know better, you know, and you got a pops. All these people don't even got no pops.
Right.
They got a pops, you know what I'm saying? And pops, and I seen him kick the crack. I seen him go from trying to look for shit to sell to not snorting that shit no more, to not smoking. I knew that smell. I knew that fucking smell. I know that burning soap smell any fucking where. You know what I'm saying? And that shit disappeared from my house. And so always give Bryce his props. Always give my pops his props. Because my mom's caught out. My mom's couldn't take the pressure. And she stayed addicted for 20 years after crack got out of style.
Damn. So was it just you growing up? You an only child?
Only child.
Oh shit.
Only child.
That makes you feel like you are the only motherfucker on
always.
the planet.
That also gives that
me.
Feeds my ego definitely, because my mother never had nobody else pass through there but me, you know what I'm saying? But my pops, I got a little sister. My little sister is 13. Shout out to Sky Boogie. I see you.
Late in the game.
Yeah, right. So that also.
Pops learning Spanish. It's
man.
More women
He got a bunch of West Indian chicks, he always had different flavor. I could tell you. Let me tell you an incredible story. The last time I spoke with my father, last time I saw my father, was my birthday. No, I didn't see him. Last time I saw my father was years and years ago. But the last time I spoke to him was my birthday. That day, I got a call on Facebook from his ex-wife. His ex-wife is only 2 years older than I am. She's 44 right now.
Damn.
Right? So, but my pops did have me when he was 16. So he started very young. So I pretty much shut his whole damn life down. You know what I'm saying? And he had to do shit, and he was still ready to run the streets, and that was obvious by all of the shit that took place. But you know, I survived.
16. I mean, imagine if you had to have a kid at 16.
Oh man, that kid would be so fucked up right now.
Right? I'd have a fucked up kid if I had one right now. I'm 46.
Well, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, at 16, I was at a level of maturity.
You were a sophomore or a junior.
I'm gonna tell you this. At 16, I had more discipline than I have right now.
Come on.
I'm telling you, I practiced Islam.
At 16.
At 16, on my own, no influence from. We was in New York. New York, being Muslim was the hot shit, but at the same time, you got clowned for wearing a jalabia with the kufi and selling incense and oils, and everybody else running around listening to Run DMC and shit, and you out here talking about Public Enemy, favorite hip hop group. Well, second, Wu-Tang is my favorite, but Public Enemy is number 2. I met Flavor Flav, met Chuck D, Terminator X.
Why
Professor
Wu-Tang
Grip.
better than any other rap group out there?
Because I used to trash my room listening to Protect Your Neck. Probably I played that shit 1,000 times, and then just the nostalgia off of hearing that song. I broke my fucking room. Tore this shit to shreds.
Shame
and played
on the
it over.
N-word. Tried to run game on the N-word.
Hate N-word.
If
you just say nigga, please just say nigga. I hate N-word more than anything else. It's 10 times worse. It's like who said it? Who said it?
Chris Rock said that shit. No, how your white friends can't wait to get alone in the car saying.
It was
Louis.
Louis.
Dr. Dre and
it was Louis that said it. And Louis, I think, writes for Chris Rock.
What'd he say?
I think Louis writes for Chris Rock. I'm pretty sure he does.
Louis Anderson?
No, Louis C.K.
What did he say?
He said, don't say N-word, because you're making me say N-word in my head. You're making me say the word in my head. Just don't say it. You just say it, and you own your own responsibility. Don't make me fucking say it. And I think Louis a fucking genius. He's top 5 comedians all the time.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
top
man.
5?
Top 5 Louis.
Oh, shit.
Louis. It's like Colin.
Murphy. Chappelle.
No.
Pryor. Come on.
No, none of those guys. So Pryor, okay, Pryor on delivery.
Robin
Pryor
Harris, who you throwing in there?
Patrice O'Neal.
Hell no. Come on.
Black Phillip.
He was good, but come on.
Black Phillip was all right. Listen, I like intelligent comedy. I don't like slapstick.
You didn't like Eddie Murphy, Delirious or
It was Eddie Murphy and Kevin Hart the same person to me.
Oh hell no.
They are. They're just
Yeah,
kind
heart
of.
gets
They're just
turned
kind of.
down
They're
real
really
low.
good at telling stories about their life. If you break down all of it, Red Fox, Richard Pryor, same shit. They just kind of told stories,
Sure.
but their humor didn't have any intelligent edge to it. The only intelligent edge jokes Pryor had, Paul Mooney wrote for him, who would be my number 3.
Mooney's not bad, but he never really. I've never seen him do stand up. He's just a hell of a writer.
Because he sits down.
Yeah,
You ever see if he does stand up? He sits down in a chair and he rocks his legs back and forth like
but
this.
There's a lot of
He's a
people out
fucking
there
genius.
that, if you see their stand up, they're still really good. Even hell, Damon Wayans stand up with some funny shit. Even damn Daniel Tosh's shit is funny. I mean, it's. Carlin, if you're trying to be the...
Carlin is Carlin, and then everybody else can fight for whatever's going on after that.
That wouldn't be the worst case. Cheech and Chong's got some great stuff.
That's slapstick. Now I like slapstick, silly shit, but like I said, I like cerebral comedy. I like comedy that it'll change how you fucking view some shit because of something that a comedian said. And Louis is right up. Louis can do that.
Top 5 if you're jocking CK and.
Yeah, it would. The top 2 would be Carlin and Louis, and then, like I said, everybody else can get in where they fit in based on the nostalgia of their shit. And I would round out that list with my top 3 would be Colton Black Phillip, my man. I'm so mad that he predicted his death like a couple months. Yeah.
You're on Patrice
O'Neal.
You got you.
If you could go and listen to Opie and Andy. Do you ever listen to that shit? Ever listen to his little? He has a whole cult following. No, what was it? Opie and Andy was the show that he was on.
Was he?
Yeah, and he would go. He would just do these incredible rants that were so fluid and completely genius and next level. And he was talking real shit. But you could see that there was a perspective there that doesn't get explored a lot, but it was real. He only got one comedy special, Elephant in the Room.
That was right before he passed, too.
And that shit was, I watched that shit all the time. He said, puppies.
You didn't even include Chappelle at all in
No, Chappelle
Have you
is
seen
trash.
his last 2?
Chappelle is trash.
You're crazy.
All right.
You're going against whatever's the most popular shit
No, I
going.
don't.
You're that
I'm going
guy.
against what I like.
You're that guy.
Listen.
When Hammer was the shit, you were like, in '89, you're like, no, Hammer ain't about shit. I'm listening to that Too Short from 6 years ago.
I can rap pray.
I don't think you can. I can pray rap.
No.
But can you rap pray? Without
I need the first.
Without when doves cry and shit in the background.
I need that shit. I just
we
love that
got
song.
to pray just to make it today.
I love Hammer.
89.
I like Hammer because I like the Hammer pants.
Did Hammer sneak into your top 5 rappers all the time?
No.
Just checking.
No.
But
I like
what
him
the
as an
boundaries
entertainer.
are of your top 5 rappers.
I like the Hammer pants, and that was the only dance I could fucking do. I could do the Running Man and the Worm. 2 dances. That's it.
I always wanted to meet someone who actually bought the Addams Family CD. I always wanted to meet somebody.
I like him. The cartoon. He had the Hammer cartoon.
And then the hard shit. Pumps and a bump.
We got.
Pumps.
I like Hammer. I never hated on MC Hammer, and I can kind of tell genuine people. And Hammer is a genuine person. A lot of these people are fucking characters. They're not who they are. And Carlin was real. Fucking Patrice O'Neal was real. And Louis is fucking real, yo.
So that's your 4 favorite rappers. Those 3 plus MC Hammer. You got one more.
I do like real people. I like real people. So real rappers resonate with me. And I hate when fake people become popular by being fake. That shit.
Is that how we're going out on this first show? Is that you tired? You hate when real people are fake?
No, I hate when people become popular based off of being fake. Like, I'm playing this role, I'm a gangster, so now everybody believes that I'm a gangster. So now I gotta act like this when everybody sees me, and I gotta act like Mr. fucking tough guy. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm 5'3" and I weigh $120, but I'm selling the
I can't
best
fight.
weed.
I never been in a fight.
Right.
I grew up in the fucking suburbs, but I'm a tough guy. And I actually grew up in fucked up areas, had fucked up shit happen, and I never glorified that shit at all. I got fucking horrible stories, real shit that I done seen happen. And anybody that's real don't glorify that shit. The realest gangster rappers only rapped about making love and women.
Right.
the ones that was really, really about that actually you could go check their record and they're in jail right now for robbing shit. They're in jail right now for sticking up a liquor store, some really gangster, slimy shit. You go back and look at their fucking resume, they never talked about robbing nobody. Cause they was actually doing it.
So put a bow on this show. What exactly did we get accomplished here? We figured out you love Wu-Tang for one song.
Wu-Tang, fat women,
George Carlin.
White girls generally suck. No
fat
disrespect.
Fat comedians. Patrice.
Carlin wasn't skinny. Carlin, top of the pyramid. So if we're gonna judge anything about Carlin,
protect your neck. Filipino girls at bus stops.
Oh man, I miss you. She was sexy.
All right.
She was about that action.
We out like a belly button on a big girl. See you later.
Big girls got innies, yo. It's the skinny girls that got outies, yo. Fuck skinny women too. That's another.
You fucked up my ending of the show, man.
Pretty
That might be better anyway.
Good job.